Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got basically a video of odds and sods, little bits that I've been getting up to here and there when pieces have arrived. I've sort of filmed it and documented it, and then yeah, I'll put it all together, and that's what this video is. So there is a whole load of stuff. We're going to be changing the bulbs in the 308. We got some halogen bulbs that are standard. We're now going to change them LED bulbs from Auto Beam. I just love their bulbs and always decided to use them. On top of that, we also have some wheel spaces which I've had 3D printed from guys at work, and then a new piece of diagnostics equipment. So anyway, there's a load of stuff I need to go through. I'm just going to start here. So I'll cut at this point, and I'll see you guys where we next pick up. All right, partner, keep on rolling, baby. Have a seat. So fog lights, 2 fog lights, and some bright indicators, which are going to be great. I had these in the Focus. These are like the upgraded ones from that, so they could be brighter, they could not be brighter. I have no clue, but it's going to be fun. Let us try and understand how this comes out. This little torch of mine, I'm gonna let it show you. Is that it? All right, we'll try the 9mm. Ah, it absolutely whacked my head. Oh, it's definitely 10mm, it just wasn't deep enough. Oh, and of course, I'm gonna come back prepped. All right, I've got my gym bag in the way, I should probably get that out of the way. Oh, it's in here. Hello. Whee. I really don't want to drop this bolt. Okay. 1 bolt out. This will come off. Ugh. Wasn't going to be that easy, was it? Only gone and done it. Oh my god, it's only gone and done it. Alright, there's a clip. Quite a scary clip, to be honest. One that doesn't look like I want to break. Sweet. Tail light. So, we're going to be replacing that one and one in here. I don't even know. I just kind of bought it. It only seems like there's 2 options. So what's this one? We actually have, oh, that's a reverse light, of course. Oh, yeah, I didn't order them. Well, it looks like the fog light on these, unless it's on the other side, looks like the fog light is LED. Alright, anyway, we'll just untwist this one, because this is the indicator. This is the important one. So, I'm hoping these fit. Let's try and get these undone. Okay. Looks the same. It's a bit taller, which is worrying. But you never know with these things, do you? Huh. Okay. Hopefully it fits. Oh. Oh. Yeah, look at that. I guess we should plug it in and actually see if it works. Oh my god, that's bright. Holy. Now this is for comparison. So obviously on the right you got the stock one, on the left you got the upgraded one. Oh, I also spotted where the fog lights are in the boot. It does like a little fade out. Oh, hell yeah. I actually have no idea how this next one comes out. Is it all the way under this trim? You gotta be joking. Surely there's a way. What's this panel do? Okay. Oh, I see. It's another one of these 10mm bolts. This is ass. Bit of luck. This will pop out. Oh, scared the crap out of me. Oh yeah. Fucker's like soldered in. That can't be right. I can undo this bulb. Here we go. I got it. So now, hopefully, use one of these. That bulb is dirty. Put the sucker back in. Be a lot easier if they didn't solder it in. Anyway, it's in. Upgraded bulb number 2. It's a shame I didn't order reverse lights, but just turn the ignition on, I guess. I don't even know how to turn the fog light on in this. Is it on? Oh, it looks bright. Oh, yeah. What a difference. Cool. Right, I'm going to do the exact same to that side now as I did to that side. And I also need to order some reverse light bulbs. Here's the test. Oh, yeah. I don't know, it does like a fade out. That's great. And then a little fade out. So just whack that on. Turn the lights on. Oh yeah, they are so bright. Wow, some new scenery. Hope the mic and all that is working. Today we've got a few tasks I need to get on with, and basically what we need to do is I've got some 3D printed wheel spacers. And you might be asking, Ross, why have you got some wheel spacers that's 3D printed? That's no good. You're right, they're no good, but what they are good for, and as you can see here, is trying them out. And I need to try and find out what size is going to be best suited. I've actually got 3 different sizes. I've got 5mm, got 10mm, and then 20mm. I think 20 is probably pushing it. But what I want to do is try and put these on to try and fill in the bit of gap that we have. So I think, in all honesty, it's probably just going to be 5mm, because that would push the wheel out quite substantially, to be honest. You can see here. That would probably be as much as we'd go on the front and on the rear. God, it's like, it's real close. So yeah, the 5mm are quite literally just PCD spacers, and then these are like hub-centric spacers. So I've got these printed. Thank you very much, Dan, if you are watching this. There you go. So I've got 2 of each because I'm going to try one side. So one over there, one over there. If it breaks from just tightening it down on one wheel, that's fine. I'm still going to keep the jack under it and do the best I can, but it's probably just going to be 5mm, and it's probably going to be minor, but I just feel like this needs spacers right now. On top of that, on this side, there's like some sort of knock coming from when I turn right ever so slightly. There's it sounds like a loose knock, so I'm just going to double check everything over while I'm here and make sure like the wheel's not loose or something. Yeah, we go from there really. I guess first thing is first. Need to get the jack. Bam. Locking wheel nut key first. You know, the wheel could just be loose. I haven't actually checked it since a long time. Quite literally could be loose. Hey, can we all just appreciate how much more space I've got to do these activities now? I don't know where my impact is either. I will probably want to find that. So much room for activities. So undo all these. Well, the first one's tight, which is good. The other one's real tight, tight, and tight. So it wasn't the wheel. My impact is somewhere. And she's off. And filthy too. So let's have a quick little gander in here. Caliper? That's on there nice and tight. How are we doing brake pad wise? Plenty of meat. Right, let's have a look in here, shall we? What are you looking like, mate? You tight? Tight as a tiger. What about here, mate? No? You're all good. I forgot what I was here for. Oh, spacers, God. Right, spacers, spacers, spacers. So yeah, we got loads here. Plop it over. As you can see, fit quite nicely. That'll be 5mm. I'm just gonna have a look for like 5 minutes, just have a look around, maybe turn the wheel and stuff, just to see if there's anything major I'm missing. But honestly, it looks fine. There's nothing standout at the moment. This is where I find something like fucking crazy. There's no major wear on anything, unless maybe it's like an engine mount or something. See, like drive shaft wise, it looks all good. The bushings on the control arm, maybe. Again, I don't really know what they look like on the other side. That hooks into there, which hooks into... Right, what we're going to do, I'm going to set you up here. Let's try this 5mm. So, I am aware, you can see how much the thread goes in. 5mm off that, obviously it's not going to be a lot. 10mm, you're probably going to get like 1 thread in. That'll be the limit of that, to be honest. But we'll go from that. I genuinely don't think it's been more than 5 mil. I just had these made up just to, you know, just in case sort of thing. But yeah, let's give it a go. Just all this stuff over. I've got so much room for activities. All right, looking at the tyre actually. See if we can get you lower. There you go. Can you see? It looks all right. Maybe looks a little bit like the inside's wearing a little bit. So maybe we've got some toe out. Other than that, she's good. Right, enough messing about now. Let's get this on. Right, can you see? I hope so. Obviously, there's no hub for the wheel to rest on, so I'm just gonna have to line it up like that. There you go, it's holding on now. I really don't want to tighten these up too much. Yeah, see, there's not much. There really isn't a lot of thread. I should probably put all. Then we're going to go down very slowly. I don't want to crush the spacer either. Again. Okay, it's on. It's actually holding up alright, so let's lower it. I'm just waiting for like a chuck. I'm pretty sure that's it, to be honest. That's much better. Oh, that's lush. As that sits now, it actually ties in with the back quite nicely. You know what? I'm pretty sure, so we can't actually compare the other side here. Oh yeah, it looks lost. The other side looks lost. That is so tasteful. That is absolutely perfect. This crouches down. We're not gonna have much interference and wheel rub, which is good. This arch feels like it's rolled already. It must just be factory. Okay, I got a plan. So, definitely 5 mil on the front. I've got to try 5 mil on the back. It's probably going to be too much. So, oh, that looks good. That looks so good. And it's real subtle as well. Let's whip this off and crack on with the rear. Spacer's off. Let's tighten her up, torque it. Right. Bish bash bosh, people. That's how you do it. I get all these people message me all the time. Oh, how do you know what size that is? And how did you get this fitment? And what size is that pipe? And I don't know. I just try it. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. The rear. So we'll try the front. GoPro's having a bit of a mare today. Keeps stopping. I've only bought the 5 mil because I'm not confident we're probably not even going to need a spacer on the back. But if then again, I didn't think 5 mil on the front was going to look that good. Don't knock it before you try it, I guess. This thing's heavy. I also need to double check the tyre pressures. Fits. Oh god, it fits so good, I don't think it's going to come off. So again, 5 mil fits on perfectly. Oh, I'm making a right state of this shirt. It was clean as well. It's not much of this bolt it can grab onto. Are you ready, people? This is the moment of truth. Oh fucking hell. Yeah, that looks kind of good. Oh, it ain't gonna rub. Check, it ain't gonna rub. Oh, I've got predicament now. Oh, that looks so good. 5 mil all round. Order, add to basket. Let me swap it back over. Right, ladies and gents, we're back in the car. It's just bloody M's van reflecting orange in it. Right, I've actually got a new tool that was sent out to me. This new tool is insane. I've been trying it on a few cars. So yeah, this section is sponsored in a way. They did send the tool out for free. I thought I'd be totally transparent with that. ThinkCar kindly sent out this wireless sort of diagnostics kit. I've tried it over the last few weeks while I've been waiting for the Peugeot, getting the remap, and it's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly run through, because I've had I posted it on my Instagram, And I got a lot of questions from the Peugeot community asking, does it work with Peugeot? And funny enough, it works better with the Peugeot than it does even with like the Caddy, for example. So I'm going to power it up. I'll show you everything that it can do in like a very basic sense. This is an advanced piece of diagnostics kit. I'm probably not the person to go through and running through every single detail and how it works. I don't know how it works, but I will tell you from a frank perspective, sort of like what benefits would you get by getting one of these things, right? I mean, that's all that matters. You want to buy something, why do you want to buy it? What's it going to do for you? So yeah, let's plug it in. I'll show you how it all works. And I'm actually quite excited to show you because it's super straightforward and does everything by itself. So anyway, I'm going to do this all in the car, so forgive me if it's a bit tight and awkward, but as you can see, it comes in this lovely, nice big protective case. It's got all of the wires and stuff, and there's obviously the unit here with the dongle on the back, and then some more wires and charging stuff all in here. So plenty of stuff in here, but this is sort of the main thing. You can see me. Hello, hello. Yeah, on the back of this, you've got like a little dongle thing, and this on a Peugeot goes in here. So it's an absolute nightmare. So like 5 minutes to get this piece of plastic out. I'll plug it in and we'll pick it up from there. Right, here we go. You can see there's the OBD port in there, and like I said, in typical Peugeot fashion, there you go, you can hear it plugged in. So we just turn the ignition on. So what you will notice is if you've ever owned a Peugeot, you'll know that the thing goes in bloody economy mode. This actually talks to it and tells it not to do that and allows you to do all the coding, programming, reading, clearing faults, everything you need to do. So anyway, as you can see, I powered it on. So it's got like a cute little monkey thing here. And basically you can either go through, as you can see, it's got a whole load of maintenance stuff. So air fuel ratio reset, ABS, let's click on a random one, adaptive front lighting system, God, I don't know, brake pad resets, water pump starting, literally everything, right? But if you want to get to the vehicle specific stuff, and this took me like a couple of days to figure out how everything works. But basically the best thing to do is do like an auto search up the modules, and then it'll give you like a health report, and then you can just go through each module. That way it saves going to like a generic car, like a Peugeot 308, and then figuring out what modules your car has. So click on auto. This is quite cool actually. So connects, it says please wait. It does like a little matrix thing. You can see, and that thing starts making beeping noises. There's a little scan, picks up the VIN number, connecting. You can hear it doing loads of noises. And while that's connecting, it'll make all sorts of noises and basically tell you it's communicating with the car. Get to this menu basically. So for a Peugeot, it's saying, do you want to manually select it and automatically? I'm going to click automatic. It's going to ask me, once it's read the VIN, it's going to ask me to confirm the car. Year 2018, the engine and the vehicle. So I click yes, blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Now this is sort of like the main screen, right? You've got health report, system scan, system selection, and then common special functions. So if you go in here, like just the common Peugeot special functions, battery stuff, oil light resets, immobilizers, key programming, gearboxes, language change, AdBlue reset, stop start. It's got all the basic stuff, right? If you want like just a generic health report, you can click on this. You can click yes, and it will go through. So it says tell me now, switch ignition on. It's already on. So we'll click yes, and then you'll see it'll go through everything. So more importantly on Peugeots, you can actually see the built-in systems interface. Now for people that don't know about Peugeot, you need like diag box and a load of other stuff. You can hear it beeping in the background while it's going through the ABS and everything. You need like diag box and Lexia and a whole absolute range of different dongles and stuff just to get access to the thing. Now, I'm not a Peugeot specialist. I don't know what this is capable of, but from what my little research I've done on this, while I've, sorry, it's telling me to turn off the ignition. Turn off, okay. Oh, electric steering lock. It tested it. From the little experience I do have with this and my experience in the past with 4Scan, this allows me to do pretty much everything I would have been able to do on 4Scan. Read live data, code some stuff in, get access to all the different modules, which is quite a big thing. Most OBD readers just do like a generic OBD search. This is pretty much everything. Some here, like the driver seat memory unit, it's not equipped, so it'll just skip over stuff. Battery charge, no codes, no codes, no codes. Eagle-eyed viewers will know, well, would have spotted there was actually a few fault codes, and there is a few fault codes on this car. Nothing major to throw up the engine management light, but I have tried clearing them and I will run through them again. But I think mainly it's just like odd, weird codes, like some like direction indicator and stuff, because they're LED now and all that sort of stuff. So anyway, it's nearly done its thing. More importantly, I'll show you just some of the stuff it can do, which is quite interesting. We have got some of the codes here. You can see, so we've got 24 found. So fault in response to electronic steering lock, locking and unlocking, right left direction indicator, audio navigation, some mic problem, so an instrument panel. If you search up these codes, a lot of them come back as like pseudocodes, just stuff that random Peugeots throw up and they're just there for no reason. All of them pretty much are intermittent things. Nothing's physically wrong with the cars. I'm not really that fussed about it, but you can go in and change stuff. You can reset the codes, you can clear it, you can scan again, whatever you want to do. But I mean, literally everything is. So if we go into the BSI, you see it load it all up, does this little communication thing. So this is basically saying you got 30 minutes. Make sure that after the 30 minutes you're still not in here, but you can see here, so BSI, you can get the version information, read fault code, clear the memory. You can test stuff, actuation test. Now I don't know. I haven't looked in this module specifically, but there's some special functions. So let's have a look. I don't know. It just goes. The fact it's able to like get into these modules is huge. Because you might have like that one generic fault code that's just popping up, but then if you actually get into the module, it'll tell you, right, this is the actual issue you're having. Special functions. So configuration, check the VIN, check which ECUs are present. Customer personalization, vehicle configuration. I've been in here once before, and like you can go into vehicle configuration and set it to like showroom mode. If you look at this, right, siren, touchscreen, you can see all the different ECUs that are present. Yeah, it's got everything. So like mine has the matrix screen, whatever that bloody is, display, radio, parking assistance, it's got that, airbag, obviously it's there, blah, 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 blah. If you go vehicle configuration, lighting and signaling. I'm pretty sure there's something interesting in here. Think about it being a police car. I don't know what that would do if I turned it on, but probably something funny. Type of front direction indicators, front side lamps adjustments. Yeah, police configuration with operation of indicators. You can change that. I don't know what it does. You can tell it if it's got fog lights, type of daytime running lights, or literally everything. How many parking sensors it bloody has. This is literally just one bloody module. One. So on top of it being like just a diagnostics thing, it's just useful to get look at all the systems it can get. Gearbox, airbags, trailers, engine wiring, headlamps, external CD players, literally everything, right? Air conditioning. Now, remember this video where I needed to bleed the ABS? This would have sorted it. This literally would have sorted it. I would have been able to go in the ABS module, turn on the ABS, bada bing, bada boom, and bled it normally. So anyway, I'm not here to make this whole video about this thing, right? I'm just here to say thank you to ThinkCar sending out their diagnostics kit, and this one in specifics is the ThinkScan 689BT. But yeah, man, it's good. It's lightweight, it's nice and rugged. It comes with a cool little case. I was funny enough actually looking at these earlier this year when after doing the ABS. I thought I need to get one because that actually cost me 200 and something quid to get that done. Have a look, see if you like it. If you like it, if you don't, you don't. Cool. Obviously, I'm out and about, and the more I modify this car, the more I need just one of these in general. Obviously, I can help out my mates, I can help out family and stuff if they have any car issues. But yeah, it's cool to have. And yeah, thanks again to ThinkCar for sending it out. A cool little piece of kit, which we now have available to the channel, which is absolutely fantastic to have. And that is all she wrote, as they say. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. It's just some odds and sods, like I said. Putting everything together from what I've been up to basically over the past couple of weeks. So yeah, let me know if you enjoyed. If there's any other things you want to know or anything like that. Usually I'm talking to a lot of people. It gives me a load of video ideas when people ask me like the questions over and over again. I tend to make a video about it. I've got a few more ideas, obviously, since the 308's been mapped now. I've got so many questions about how and why and blah, blah, blah. So I'll get to that, and I do need to make a bit of an update video with the 308. I've been super busy with finishing off all my studies and actually buying a house. So now that that's all come to an end, we've got some time to actually go through everything, which is great. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Did enjoy it? Leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, become a channel member, all that jazz. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video.